George and Weezy.
Yeah.
That's George. I'm Weezy. That's Skeeter.
And I'm Toofy.
And Toofy. There's Toofy over there. Okay, so we're going to cover a serious topic this time. I know the last couple of our videos have been pretty funny. We think they're pretty funny, but not everybody, thinks it's funny.
Different opinions.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. Nobody wants to hear them. So, yeah. Well, wait a minute. See, that was a funny line. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, anyway. So today's topic is actually going to be a really serious one. Pretty much we're going to cover bullying, suicide
awareness.
Yeah, because I got bullied when I was in school,
So did I.
I was the bully.
Yeah, me too.
But the thing is, when it comes to certain things, it's, when it comes to bullying and stuff like that, it's obviously, if they're bullying on you, then chances are something's going on behind closed doors to where they're trying to make themselves feel better because they're bullying you. So they're going to make someone weaker and, someone who can't defend themselves as best as possible and try to make you feel weak because they feel weak inside too.
And you need to tell somebody if you're getting bullied. Don't hold it in. Don't think that nobody can help, because somebody eventually can help. You just need to reach out to it.
In a good term of words, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. You're going to continue to be bullied until you stand up for yourself or you tell someone.
Like here in Vegas, we have, what are they called, like safe places?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like gas stations and everything, and there's the sign that says safe place. You can go there if you feel threatened. And I think everywhere has those type of places where you can just go and you can talk to them, ask them to call the cops for you.
And if you feel as though you can't contact anybody, we're always open and ready to talk to somebody. So if you want to, you can email us at georgeandweezyareawesome@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, and you can tweet us anything you want to tweet us.
Facebook, we're on there too.
Yeah, just look us up with our email address, georgeandweezyareawesome@gmail.com.
We will get back to you.
We're always open for conversation as far as if you have a problem and need advice. We're always here to
We are not professionals.
No.
But it would be our honest opinion.
Yeah. And, and there, bullying also leads to suicide. I've seen and I've read and watched on the news and read online that kids are committing suicide because they're bullied at home.
And if you're the bully,
grow some balls.
Back up. Because I was the bully and it led to a lot of problems.
Yeah, I mean.
Exactly.
It's just there's.
You don't know somebody's situation.
You don't push them over the edge. Fuck them.
You don't know the people that you're bullying. You don't know their background. You don't know what they go through at home. You don't know,
You don't know what else is on top of that you're bullying them. You're probably making it worse.
And the chances are, it's going to be, if you are the bully and so your victim commits suicide, how do you think that's going to make you feel in the long run? In all technicalities, you may have not been the one to do it physically, but you pushed them to it.
Yep.
You
had a hand in it.
Yeah, you had a hand in it. And people who do stuff like that to where they commit suicide because of bullying, honestly, the bully needs to go to jail. And I'm sorry.
That's on your conscience.
And it's not just committing suicide. It's committing murder against those who are doing the bullying.
Exactly. But here's another thing, though, is suicide is
not the answer.
No, it's not. It's a permanent problem for a temporary solution.
It's not worth it. You put so many people in pain, and everybody around you who loves you is going to feel it. Even if you've attempted suicide, and trust me, I have, it's no bueno. You have to go through tons and tons of therapy and months of people trying to trust you again and trying to get that trust.
Because it's not just hurting you. Yeah, you're being bullied and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's, if you try to attempt it and you don't succeed, then you're pretty much going to be on lockdown for the rest of your teenage years or however long it takes for your parents to trust you again.
Yeah. And that takes a long while. And then just a lot of self-reflection, trying to figure out why you did it. And it's stupid, really. You don't want to.
Well, that, and if you need somebody to talk to, just go to anybody.
Especially
principals,
us.
Teachers, us, your mom, dad, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, friends, anybody, friends, parents.
Anybody you feel comfortable talking to.
Anybody that is there for you, just go to them and explain to them. Just because they're adults and you think you're going to get in trouble, in the long run, they're there to help you.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you feel as though you're going to get in trouble, a little bit of trouble is better than working a lifetime of dealing with it. And the thing is, I mean, I was a bully, but as an adult now, I see what I did, and I've actually reached out to the people that I used to harass and bother and stuff like that, and I reached out and I apologized to them. I went and found them on Facebook and back when MySpace was a big thing, and I just reached out and I apologized. It was like my actions were childish and stupid, and I really didn't mean to do that. I didn't know what I was thinking. I was trying to make someone feel as bad as I did, and it wasn't right. And if you can forgive me, 9 times out of 10 they forgave me, and half of them I'm friends with now. But the thing is karma's a bitch. It'll always come back to bite you in the ass. No matter what it is, no matter, what you do. It's like my parents always said, everything you do comes with a price tag, good or bad.
You'll get it 3 times worse than what you dished out.
Well, there's a prime example. There was a girl that I bullied in high school, and, I felt bad about it, and I reached out to her on Facebook, and I apologized to her. She actually told me that she was crying because there was a lot of things that I had said to her, and it really messed her up.
Yeah.
And it made me look at how I acted as a teenager. And now that I'm 21 years old, I look back on the things that I did, and it's just not right.
It's like everybody's going to mess up. If you bully somebody, at least have the decency to realize what you're doing and apologize. You're going to mess up.
And even regardless is, you're going to see that you fucked up. But the thing is everybody's guilty of it. Everyone's human of doing something, being catty and calling somebody a bitch, like, you're a bitch. Or, you're a bitch. That's normal cattiness. But when you go out of your way to bother somebody and pick on them, stuff them in trash cans.
You pick. Either that person's going to A, commit suicide, or B, turn out to be a psycho killer and try to kill you all, or C, turn out to be your boss later on, and you're not going to get paid very much.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to deal, what you do may not just affect you in high school, middle school, or elementary school. It's going to affect you for the rest of your life. I got my karma. When I was in high school, I was a bitch. I was mean to everybody, and I would fucking piss on people left and right. Well, not literally piss on people, but you know what I mean. I would fucking light a fire under everybody's ass, and, I was a bitch. And then to turn around when I turned 18 and I lived on my own, all of my shit wound up getting stolen from me. I had nothing left.
You can glitter all over you.
It's okay.
I know, me too.
But it's funny. I was bullied. They're the bullies. These are my best friends.
Just goes to show you can, you may not think you want to be friends with the people that you're picking on now, but I guarantee you, down the road when you are alone and you have nobody to talk to, and you apologize to those people, bet and believe that those are going to be the first people that come to your side when you are upset, sad, or bored, or whatever. Why? Because the people that are bullies, or the people that are getting bullied, are normally really nice people. And they wind up being somebody that you can trust with all of your secrets and everything that you can possibly think of.
Somebody you can trust that always.
And if you see somebody getting bullied, and you're not the bully and that, stand up for yourself and stand in and tell them, hey, listen, I'm here, and I'm not going nowhere. Reach out, be somebody's friend,
and then tell somebody that has authority about it.
Yep.
Yeah, and it don't matter whether you're going to be labeled with the name of a snitch. If you see somebody getting bullied and you step in and you say something, you could have possibly saved that person's life.
And you could have gained a friend for life.
Exactly. And there's no excuse for bullying. And honestly, like I said, if you see it, you need to stop. You need to stop it.
And in this day and age, everybody out there is probably looking at us, you 12, 13, 14 years old, laughing at us. Because we're talking to you, but you know what? It's going to come around and bite you in the ass if you don't listen.
So, we've got, 20 seconds left. You need to talk to us. There's our Gmail, our Facebook, our Twitter. One of us three will get back to you, no matter what.
And we're really good about emailing right back. So if you send us an email, expect one in 30 seconds. Like I said, you can find our email address right on our YouTube page.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.